Hi guys, Big Monday here, and I have another OP combos video for you. This one is the Cleave of Doom.
Fear not the forest.
And the premise of this is that we stack cleave and damage amplification on somebody who already has their own source of cleave, or something that would buff it. You could do this with Sven, maybe Kunkka. But I've chosen Ember Spirit because of his ability to attack every single area, every enemy in a target area. That can be absolutely devastating. So we've got 3 Battle Furies, which is going to give us 105% cleave damage. We've got a Daedalus for just a huge amount of extra damage, and we've got Magnus for Empower. So we're going to do 50% extra damage on damage that's already quite high, and 50% cleave damage. So we're doing 150% cleave. We've got 80 extra damage from Chilling Touch. We've got an Exhort Invoker in to get 80 bonus damage from Alacrity. And we've got Bloodseeker again to get the 40% extra damage from Blood Rage. This team's a little bit greedy, a little bit on the carry heavy side, but it shouldn't be too difficult to pull off. So you can sort of, with the changes, I firmly believe you can play Bloodseeker as a semi-support. But we've got we've got a Aghanim Scepter, a Sandy Nyasha, and a Heart Tarask on all the bots just to make them a little bit tanky. So even Lena's got 2.7k health. So these guys would normally be a lot easier to kill than this. So would Phantom Lancer. Sometimes they pick up a heart, but usually they'd be a bit more tanky than this. Pudge would maybe be a bit more tanky than that, but he certainly wouldn't have that much damage usually. So what we want to be doing, I'm going to cast them one at a time. It is a little bit hard to get everything done right, but we're going to do Empower first, get the longest duration. Chilling Touch. Chilling Touch maybe not the best ability. Perhaps it would be better to use damage amplification from Slardar, but we needed to make this team viable. We needed a good support. Maybe Weave from Dazzle would be a good ability to do this with, but okay, so we've got the creeps coming in, so Empower. Oh, too late. Missed the timing because I was busy nattering. Okay, so next creep wave, I'm gonna drop.
Your
all
middle
the
tower
abilities.
is under attack.
And that guy is cheating me out.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So what we want to be doing in this situation is we want the enemy to sort of come up in a creep wave. So we've got Empower, Chilling Touch, Alacrity, Damage Amp, and go.
Hot stuff. Double kill.
Oh, so we got 2 instant kills. To be honest, I'm quite surprised.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
All the other tests I've done with this, the entire enemy team has died instantly. God knows how.
Your
Pudge
bottom
managed to come out
tower
of
is
that
burning.
completely unscathed. That's just.
Your bottom tower is on fire.
Pudge, what are you made of? Seriously, let's try that one more time.
Hot stuff. Double
Even
kill.
without all the buffs on, I'm cleaving the crap out.
The enemy's top tower is toast.
Must have been some sort of bug.
Hot
Okay, so let's do that one more time.
Triple
So the other thing you can
kill.
do with this is you can pick up a Desolator. Obviously big damage boost from the Desolator. But also every time you cleave you're going to reduce the armor of the target, so every time they get hit by another cleave nearby they're going to take more damage from that. So as soon as they've all spawned back, we'll bring them back down. Take a quick look at the combat log.
The way is clear.
Okay, so come on guys, let's get you down
The
here.
time has come.
So, and bear in mind this insane level of cleave damage is not. It's only one ability. We've still got all the other abilities on all these heroes that we could be popping off in this fight. The point is just to stack that one ability to make it so powerful that your intention is to nearly wipe the enemy team with your initiation. at the very least to take out the squishy supports with your initiation.
We understand.
And of course, the more targets we have in the area, the more damage we're going to do. So somebody like Phantom Lancer, he's actually going to improve this combo, because every time we hit one of his illusions, we're going to cleave on everyone. So hopefully we hit the illusions before they die. Because the trouble is, if it hits one target and all the other ones die, you don't cleave as many times. So you want to get the weak ones first. So this can be a bit of an unreliable ability, but regardless of that, it's still going to do massive damage regardless of what order it hits everyone in. So we'll do the same thing again. We'll wait for the creep wave to come up, and then we'll start stacking abilities. See, if we were to, I mean, basically, what we'd be looking for an RP here. Okay.
Be done.
Position. Go.
Holy shit!
There we go.
Ultra kill.
That was toasty.
And you can see that's with just one combo. The damage output from this, if we take a look back to the combat log, we're looking for where we cast Sleight Fist. Melee creep kill. Ember Spirit cast Sleight Fist. So, Phantom Lancer is hit with Empower for 200. This is just from one hit. We are hitting Phantom Lancer for 200. Phantom Lancer from Battle Fury for 150. Battle Fury 150. And Battle Fury 150. So, just by killing that one range creep, we've hit him for about 500 damage. That's just from the one range creep. So then we go for another one, so another 150 damage. When we hit a hero is when it really starts to get silly. Look, when we hit Lena, Phantom Lancer takes 1,000 damage from 1,100 damage from Empower, and they're taking 800 damage from each Battle Fury. There's 3 Battle Furies. 16, 24. That's 3,500 damage. I mean that is, I would imagine that's a crit, but still, 3,500 damage in one cleave. That's to everyone. That's every target there gets hit for 3.5k. So all I've got to do is hit 2 people, and the entire team in that area is dead.
The enemy's middle tower burned to the ground.
Doesn't take much. So you can see, try this out, guys. Try it for other combos. Please, somebody try Sven and Kunkka. Let me know how these goes. Stack some damage amp. Somebody try this with Dazzle, with his weave. It's a little bit more difficult to get weave off in the middle of a fight when there's all this to consider, because weave requires that you sit and wait it out, and you can do that in a fight. In a normal game you can wait for your opportunity, but it just couldn't be bothered to get all the timing right in this. So guys, let me know how it gets on. Let me know if you try this in any games, and guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you all soon.
Your top tower is on fire.